While searching for home audio products online, you may have come across terms like Dolby Atmos, DTS:X, RO3D, or IMAX Enhanced. But more often now, you may have seen this logo in the mix too. Great. Another thing to wrap my head around. But what is 360 reality audio and why should you care? Well, it's actually pretty cool and getting more buzz when compared to its competitors. I'm Elon Osborne, and this is Acoustically Speaking. Immersive sound and spatial audio are two generalized terms for one of the most popular trends in music, movies, and home theater audio. Although both of those terms describe the same thing: the ability to create an enveloping and immersive sonic experience which brings the listener inside the music, movie, or TV program. Immersive sound differs from stereo or traditional surround sound by the inclusion of height elements. Sound comes from not just all around the listener, but from above as well. Dolby Atmos was the first immersive surround sound format introduced to movie theaters with the film Brave in 2012. And you better believe I was one of the first in line to see Brave just because of that fact. Audio nerd. Since then, Dolby Atmos has expanded its footprint from movie theaters into home theater systems, wireless speakers, cell phones, laptops, headphones, soundbars, and even cars, straight up dominating the home audio market like an NBA All-Star against a bunch of kindergartners. Competing formats DTS:X, RO3D, and IMAX Enhanced were released later with limited degrees of commercial success. But back in ye olde ancient times of 2019 BC, BC standing for before COVID, Sony released its own immersive sound format called 360 Reality Audio. Our founder, Brian Mitchell, experienced it in a private tour at Sony Picture Studios and was very impressed by what he heard. Based on the MPEG H3D audio standard, 360 Reality Audio is an object-based surround sound format which combines a standard multi-channel surround sound bed with sound objects that can be mapped in 3D space. This allows the format to work with a wide variety of speaker configurations and even with headphones. Sony has also been working with music studios to get the format into music releases. As of early 2023, over 1,000 music tracks have been encoded in 360 Reality Audio, including major releases from new artists as well as classic back catalog tracks. 360 Reality Audio tracks can be found on music streaming services including Amazon Music Unlimited, Deezer, Nugs.net, Pure Tracks, and Tidal. Personally, I think Deezer and Nugs.net need to merge to form Deez Nugs, but that's just me. In order for consumers to experience this sound at home, Sony released Bluetooth speakers and soundbars which included multiple drivers, pointing in different directions to reproduce sound coming from all around the listener. The company also released headphones designed to replicate the immersive effects of 360 Reality Audio in a more private environment. The company even offers an ear shape analyzer for its wireless Bluetooth headphones as a feature of its mobile headphones app, Sony Headphones Connect. This optimizes the 360 Reality Audio headphone experience for all the different shapes and sizes of ears out there in the world, including these big satellites on yours truly. 360 Reality Audio can be experienced on traditional headphones as well, though our experience with immersive sound has been that it works best over speakers. And the more speakers you have, the better it sounds. To this effect, in February 2023, Sony introduced a new suite of AVRs, which include 360 Reality Audio decoding. The company has also begun licensing the tech to third parties such as Denon for use in their own products. Sony's immersive surround sound solutions also include 360 spatial sound mapping, which, and don't groan too loudly, is different from 360 Reality Audio. But don't you fret, my friends, I'm about to explain the difference right now. While 360 Reality Audio is a codec that needs to be present in both the source material and the playback device, like Dolby Atmos or DTS:X, 360 spatial sound mapping is a technology that enhances any surround or immersive sound recording by making it more seamless, much like Odyssey or Direct Live room correction software. 360 spatial sound mapping can take a home theater system that has 7 speakers plus a subwoofer, let's say in a 5.1.2 configuration for example, and make it sound like it has more speakers. 360 spatial sound mapping creates phantom channels in different parts of the room to make the movement and placement of sounds within the sound field smoother and more natural sounding, like in Sony's wildly popular flagship home theater system, the HT-A9. With the format making inroads in the music industry, those considering a high-end soundbar, home theater receiver, or preamp processor should also consider products that support 360 Reality Audio in order to guarantee maximum format compatibility and future readiness. Well, there you have it, folks. Are you on board with 360 Reality Audio? Has it intrigued you? Are you wanting to make sure your future home audio purchases include support for 360 reality audio? Let's have a conversation in the comments below, shall we? As always, to keep up on all things hi-fi and audio, computers, gadgets, emerging tech, head over to ecoustics.com for all you could ever need. And don't forget to follow us on social media for even more bite-sized content while on the go. Until next time, I'm Elon Osborne, and I have acoustically spoken.